it's Issa, and I just wanted to make a really quick video about a book I recently picked up and got the chance to finish in a record 2 days. I would have finished it in 1 day, but I ended up reading it before bed, and as soon as I woke up the next day, I picked it up and could not put it down. It's such a page turner, and I am talking about the one and only Napoleon Hill's Outwitting the Devil. Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about Napoleon Hill. You probably heard of him through his best-selling books of all time, Think and Grow Rich. He also has The Law of Success. Outwitting the Devil was written in 1938, and it was not released until 2011. And when I tell you that everything in this book is still relevant till this day in 2018, it's remarkable. I mean, it's masterful. The way he writes in this book, it's one of the books that I suggest to everybody should read in their lifetime if they're looking for, self-improvement, if they're, in a crossroads in life. It says it on the title. It's the secrets to freedom and success, and honestly, it does that and even more. It's one of the greatest books that I've read, and I've read pretty much a lot of books, but I really suggest this book to every single person. So one of the things that I want to talk about that was brought up a lot in this book is fear. Now, fear is brought up so much in this book that it just makes you question it altogether. Do I even need it? Why are we doing this? What is fear? What is that? What's going on when I feel fearful? And the way this book explains it, and the way that this book puts it in ways where it's like, oh my gosh, it's eye-opening. It's a breath of fresh air. I mean, if you read this book, it's hard that you would not change your life. It's truly amazing, and Hill did a great job in writing this, and I'm so grateful that it was released, and it's honestly a gift. It really is. So about fear, if we break down fear, if we want to talk a little more about fear and understand, what it is exactly. Now, fear is an emotion. And what are emotions, essentially? Every emotion is energy. So fear is an energy. And who controls this energy? Who allows this energy to live? The person who's fearful is the person who actually allows fear into their lives. So when you think about it and you really examine what fear is and how to get over it, the best way that I find to get over fear and to be less fearful is knowledge. If you put it in terms in everyday life, say somebody jumped out of the bushes and tried to scare you. You would probably jump up and say, ah, and scream and run away, or whatever you do if somebody, jumped up and tried to scare you. But think of it like this. If you knew somebody was there and you knew that they were going to jump up and try to scare you, when they do it, would you be fearful? Would you say, and run away? Would you actually be scared, or would you be like, I knew you were going to do that? 9 times out of 10, you would not react in a fearful way. You would be like, I know that was going to happen. You would go on in your merry way. So what changes your fear is knowledge. So that to me is eye-opening enough. Once you know what you're fearful of, and that you're the one who's actually making yourself scared of it, because it's just energy. You don't have to be fearful of anything in this world, because essentially you're in control of all of your emotions. And if you choose to be fearful, it is only your choice. So a way so you can choose to not be fearful is to give yourself knowledge. And giving yourself the knowledge in all the things that scare you, that make you fearful, that make you feel, nervous, fill yourself with knowledge in that. Don't shy away from it. Attack it. Make it so it becomes your bitch. I mean, I don't want to swear, but essentially you need to make sure that everything in this life cannot control you. You have to be in control of your destiny. So many people, stop themselves for going after their dreams or becoming entrepreneurs or doing anything in life because they're scared. They're scared of what others would say. They're scared of that it might not work. They're scared. But if they gave themselves the knowledge of what they were trying to do, of what they're scared of, and really, took in that knowledge, the fear would be gone. They would be fearless in that area in their lives. And if we continue to tackle all those fearful areas in our lives with knowledge, I mean, we got our power. We got our power, and that is all that is about, because the more power that you're able to harness, the more that you can do in this beautiful life that we live. So I've really got a lot of great insight about myself and everything that I feel like humans want to know, and it's packaged so well in this book, and I really hope that everybody gets the chance to go pick it up. You can get it on Amazon, you can go to Barnes and Noble, you can do whatever you got to do to pick it up. It is my number one recommendation this month to go and read Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, because it is definitely a page turner and you're gonna learn so much from it, I promise you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below if you want to talk about fear, or if you want to talk about the book, if you read it already, or you're gonna pick it up and you just started reading it. Let's talk about it, because there's so much we could talk about in this one book, and I'm so excited to open up the dialogue, because I'm fascinated by it. I'm gonna read it again and pick up all the stuff that I probably missed, and just excited to hear what you guys have to say, and excited for you guys to pick it up and read it, and gain that knowledge and gain that your power back, because that is what matters the most in this life. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.